Hello and a warm welcome to everyone from all around the globe. This is Abdul Latif Babikir from Brwon News. Starting our head news by a crisis in the heart of Khartoum confrontations. Al-Brwon issues a decision appointing deputy directors for a number of universities. Al-Brwon leaves to Cairo. Daglo chairs meeting in implementation of South Sudan peace agreement. Heading to the details. A small Martian strike in the middle of the capital Khartoum due to the way of the police actions against them. This happened early today when the municipality started smashing the goods of some small Martians. Then the police faced them with tear gases. President of the Sovereignty Council, Lieutenant General Abdel Fattah al-Burhan, issued a decision appointing the following deputy directors. Prof. Ahmed Mudawi, Deputy Director of Khartoum University. Prof. Abdul Azim Suleiman al-Mahal, Deputy Director for Sudan University and for Science and Technology. Dr. Ashraf Izzeddin Shoghi, Deputy Director for Az-Zaim Al-Azhari University. Dr. Ma'moun Haroun, Deputy Director for Bahri University. Prof. Tariq Hassan Ibn Auf, Deputy Director for Omdurman Islamic University. Dr. Mubarak Ibrahim At-Tijani, Deputy Director for Al-Quran Al-Karim University. The President of the Transitional Sovereignty Council, General Abdel Fattah al-Burhan, has renewed Sudan's commitment and keenness to maintain peace and stability in the Republic of South Sudan. Al-Burhan, who met at his office the security advisor of the President of the Republic of South Sudan, Tut Gulwak, gave directives for speeding up the opening of the border crossing between the two countries to facilitate the joint trade movement. President of the Transitional Sovereignty Council, General Abdel Fattah al-Burhan, has lauded the role played by the native administration in establishing security and maintaining stability and community peace. This came when al-Burhan received at his office in the Republican Palace today a delegation of the National Council of Native Administration in Dar Masalid, West Darfur State. Al-Burhan stressed the government's keenness on establishing security and stability in Darfur and all parts of the country.
We have discussed all problems regarding border disputes between our state, the Republic of South Sudan, and west of Kordofan state. Also, we outlined the problems related to education and water, as well as other related issues.
Al-Burhan leaves to Cairo today to hold meetings with Abdel Fattah al-Sisi and senior officials. The meeting of the committee assigned to the following up the implementation of the revitalized South Sudan peace agreement, chaired by Vice President of the Transitional Sovereignty Council, Lieutenant General Mohammed Hamdan Daglo, held today in Khartoum. The meeting, which he attended by the acting General Yassin Ibrahim and a delegation of South Sudan, chaired by the security advisor of the President of the Republic of Sudan, Tut Gulwak, discussed the proposal of the government of South Sudan on the security arrangements and restructuring of the forces. The meeting worked out promising proposals and solutions that are expected to be presented to other parties. A Chinese envoy called on Monday for lifting of sanctions imposed on Sudan as soon as possible. China's Deputy Permanent Representative to the United Nations, Dai Bing, said that after the withdrawal of the United Nations and African Union peacekeeping mission from Sudan's Darfur region, the Sudanese authorities have assumed the primary responsibility for protecting civilians, and therefore it is necessary to enhance their security capabilities, adding that the army's embargo negatively affects the building of security capabilities in Sudan, and that the Security Council should amend sanctions procedures in a timely manner as the situation changes. The Intergovernmental Authority on Development, IGAD, has organized a workshop as part of supporting democratic transition in Sudan on capacity building for supporting transitional justice in accordance with the African Union's policy on democratic transition. The workshop, held at a Sapologa resort, was inaugurated today by officials of IGAD's file at the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, Asrar Ahmed As-Siddiq, in the presence of the Director of Mediation Unit at IGAD, Dr. Alewa Garan. Minister of Finance and Economic Planning, Dr. Jibril Ibrahim, met the French envoy for the Horn of Africa, Ambassador Frederick, in the presence of the Director of East Africa Mission. The meeting discussed Sudan's democratic transition and ways of the Sudanese government to reach decisions in the interest of the people and strengthen the Juba Peace Agreement. Member of the Transitional Sovereignty Council, Dr. Salma Abdul Jabbar Al-Mubarak, has got acquainted with the performance of the National Press and Publications Council and issues related to the current and future of the media institution. This came when Dr. Salma received at the Republican Palace the Secretary General of the Press and Publications Council, Dr. Abdul Azim Awad. The Central Bank of Sudan has said that it has met all requests submitted by banks on set time by allocating foreign exchange in full to them. The central bank affirmed in a press statement that it would continue to receive requests from the banks and meet them in support of the stability of the foreign exchange market. Ending our news by the Sudanese Women Union announced its future vision today.
Today, the 30th of March 2022, in this event, the Sudanese Women Union announced its vision about the future change and how to get out of the current national political crisis and to regain democracy that reflect the demands of a new Sudan, demands of people. And for women, the title of this vision is towards equality, justice, and development.
This is all what we have for today. For more updates, please visit our website www.blnews.net. Hopefully, see you soon. Bye.